As $40 billion in new trading volume arrives, what will the price of Bitcoin be? Important levels to watch are shown below. With a trade volume of $40 billion entering the market, Bitcoin's price has been rising. The BTC USD pair, which is presently trading at $24,372, has decreased by less than 1% during the last 24 hours. Notwithstanding this recent decline, its value has increased noticeably by more than 11% over the past 7 days. The most popular cryptocurrency in the world is receiving fresh attention as a result of this spike, and investors are eagerly scanning for the next important levels to monitor. Let's look more closely at the essential cryptocurrency market fundamentals that can be affecting the overall price movement. Cryptocurrency regulation policy of the SEC. The Securities and Exchange Commission's (SEC) rules regarding cryptocurrencies are discussed in an article by Bloomberg opinion columnist Matt Levine that Chinese writer Colin Wu published on his official Twitter account on February 19. Wu drew attention to Levine's viewpoint on the SEC's capacity to classify tokens as securities, emphasizing the responsibility of the regulatory agency to establish and oversee the legal frameworks for the cryptocurrency business. Levine also talked about the potential for regulatory investment advisors to play a covert part in overseeing cryptocurrency. The Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) has used financial experts to covertly establish regulations for the cryptocurrency industry, according to Matt Levine, a columnist for Bloomberg Opinion. In addition, the SEC oversees investment funds, therefore cryptocurrencies are also subject to its jurisdiction. Investors have returned to the volatile digital asset market as a result of regulatory assurances regarding the cryptocurrency industry, which has strengthened the BTC USD exchange rate. Ordinals in Bitcoin. A brand new class of digital asset called ordinal inscriptions was introduced in January 2023. They resemble non-fungible tokens but differ in that they are printed on satoshis, the smallest unit of value in the Bitcoin currency, NFTs. The demand for ordinal inscriptions has significantly increased since the end of January. There were more than 150,000 inscriptions in use as of February 19. The Ordinals protocol gives users the ability to embed references to digital art into modest payments, resulting in the creation of non-fungible tokens based on Bitcoin, NFTs. Since its introduction in January 2023, this protocol has grown significantly in popularity. By February 19, there had been over 150,000 inscriptions. The Ordinals protocol has the ability to increase the network security of the cryptocurrency while encouraging developers to add cutting-edge features by encouraging the development of Bitcoin NFTs. It is also noteworthy that the introduction of the Ordinals protocol was timed to a significant rise in the BTC USD price. Hong Kong will permit trading of larger cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, in the retail sector. The Securities and Futures Commission, SFC, Hong Kong's financial authority, has declared that it will permit the retail market to trade bigger cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. Due to its greater dangers and volatility, only expert investors were previously permitted to trade these sorts of cryptocurrency. The SFC's appropriateness standards must be met in order for retail investors to use Bitcoin trading services provided by Hong Kong licensed virtual asset exchanges. The SFC has, however, also mandated that platforms for virtual assets must implement stricter investor protection measures for retail users, such as improved disclosures and risk alerts. This action is anticipated to accelerate the development of Hong Kong's cryptocurrency sector, which has recently seen a rise in interest from both institutional and retail investors. Wednesday's minutes of the FOMC meeting. As the FOMC determines monetary policy in the US and any signal of a change in policy could have an impact on financial markets, including the cryptocurrency market, the release of the FOMC minutes on Wednesday may have an impact on Bitcoin's price. At a recent speech at the Economic Club of Washington, Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell discussed the ongoing deflationary process and expressed confidence in the Fed's ability to bring inflation down to its goal level of 2%. Jerome Powell, the chair of the Federal Reserve, warned that more positive labor statistics might lead to a higher terminal level for the Fed funds, despite the fact that his remarks on the impressive January jobs report did not indicate a change in the central bank's future strategy to rate hikes. The Fed increased the target range for the Fed funds rate by 25 basis points during its meeting in February 2023. It is now set between 4.5% and 4.75%. Even though borrowing costs are at their highest point since 2007, the extent of the increase has been trimmed for the second straight meeting. The FOMC minutes will be closely watched by Bitcoin traders and investors for any signs of inflationary concerns or interest rate increases that might have an impact on the price of the cryptocurrency. Bitcoin cost. From a technical standpoint, Bitcoin is currently trading sideways, and its price range has been constrained at $23,700 to $25,200. The BTC USD pair's immediate resistance level is positioned at $25,200, and a breakthrough it might push the price of Bitcoin to $26,000. Even so, the most important technical indicators, such as RSI and MACD, are showing divergence. The MACD is producing histograms below zero, indicating a sell zone, but the RSI is now over 50, which is a purchasing zone. Typically, this gap happens when investors are unsure. The next support level for Bitcoin would be at $22,850, which is established by the 50% Fibonacci retracement level, if the price falls below the present support level of $23,750. The minutes of the FOMC meeting that will be made public on Wednesday will be closely watched by investors. The price movement of Bitcoin in the upcoming week may be impacted by these minutes.